Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Now, one of the consequences of the horrific fire at Grenfell Tower has been to expose what residents say is the gulf between the people who live in the community and those who run it. The gulf brought into sharp focus by an ongoing battle to save a local college. Last year, the college was sold to the Conservative-run council, and plans are now afoot for a merger and possible future redevelopment. Our social affairs editor, Jackie Long, reports from the community living in the shadow of Grenfell Tower, a community still locked in battle with its council.
Meeting tonight, 6:30. Meeting tonight, 6:30, save the long-term future of the college. I'm a resident of Grenfell Tower. I lived on the 16th floor and I was lucky enough to escape the building on the evening of the fire. Morning.
Edward Daffern is also a former student of Wornington College, the North Kensington campus, now at the heart of a fierce community campaign to fight for its survival. A campaign framed by the tragedy at Grenfell.
Unfortunately, the responsibility for what happened at Grenfell, in my opinion, is linked to what's happening here at the college. Post-Grenfell, the thing that's changed is that the whole community has woken up and, as a whole, I believe, is demanding that these colleges, these libraries, should be preserved for the community.
The North Kensington College was sold to Kensington and Chelsea Council last year. There are plans to merge it with a much larger college. But this community, so wounded, so angered by the fire, is determined to stop it. The council says the site could be used for much-needed social housing. A meeting has been arranged by the college.
I hope the atmosphere will just allow the management here and the local councillors to feel how important these institutions are to us, that they can't just come and dismantle what we hold dear. They can't just come and close the college down with no guarantees.
I know it's easy to be fearful of a merger with West London College, but I genuinely believe that the merger is the best way to secure all the things that you want.
Community, just the basic thing of consulting the local community is not happening. You have sold the college, and now you're talking to us is going to be protected. How? How? This is unbelievable. Sorry.
I think we should make a very clear demand that this land grab has to stop and that this community of North Kensington will have its college. But we can't do anything of the sort if the land grab man carries on. So we've got to...
I see the potential on that side for social housing, not for posh houses or anything like that at all, which I think is being suggested. No, I'm just going to make a commitment to this, that we have, as a borough, a priority to provide additional social housing within the borough.
The culture that you promote is the same culture that brought Grenfell into being, because you don't listen, you don't care, and your body language, while everyone's been talking, says it all. Stand up and we give 1 minute silence for Grenfell so they can listen to the silence and what's inside that silence. Stand up, people. Come we go.
It was a very heartfelt, emotional response, but I've seen the numbers and I know what the college is trying to do from such a small base, and I don't think it's viable, and I have to deliver a viable future.
A week later, the Save Wornington College campaign meet to plan their next step.
You know, the council and these other institutions are now meant to be in a listening mode post-Grenfell, and saying all of that, I do fear, though, that, you know, even despite what happened that evening, they've left not getting the full message. In the short term, we need to stop the merger and find another way of running the college.
Any merger partner is going to have to realise that it won't just be taking on board our college, they will also be taking us as protesters and a community that does not want this merger to happen.
So at the next governors' meeting to discuss the merger, the protesters are there too. Amid the noise, accusations on both sides that they're not being heard.
I was just coming to say that we have listened to you.
Yeah.
We have a meeting.
No, you haven't listened to a word we've said.
Just listen to me for 1 minute.
Yeah, what are you going to say then?
We have a meeting where we're going to discuss, including all the things that you've raised, all the issues that you have. The community has raised.
The council says there'll be an announcement on the future of the site next week. Meanwhile, the college authorities say they'll meet soon to finalise their decision on the proposed merger, adding that they're still of the view it's the best way of securing financial stability for the college. As the campaigners wait, they insist they won't stop until they've had a guarantee the future of the college on Wernington Road is completely secured.
Jackie Long reporting there.